Welcome to Thyssen Krupp Stainless USA in Alabama. You may wonder where this beautiful stainless steel is produced. So this is done here in our plant. If you start an operation, it's important that everyone does the same. How can you get this done when you have very good established processes that everyone knows how to do it and is trained in the same procedures? They're going to be more effective if the people are involved in developing procedures. So it's a continued development based on one format.
In a year and a half from now, we'll melt down stainless steel scrap and alloys, which we'll receive at the river terminal at the far end, down into stainless steel slabs, which are then cooling down before they get to the next production step, which is the hot strip mill, where this is rolled down into stainless steel coils. So it's rolled down further in our cold rolling mill, and we're finishing the material by rolling it down to the thicknesses that the customer desires.
I have the responsibility of certifying us through ISO 9001-2008, which requires us to document processes, SOPs, etc., and set up an entire quality system. Our responsibility was to find and locate ways we can improve efficiency, and looking at new technologies, how can we assure that the operation actually reflects the documentation. With Nimbus Control, we have a single source of truth because it's real-time, live, that the SOPs are documented, then released, acknowledged on the shop floor, and any revision that takes place within the system. We can actually educate everybody within the entire company on one procedure in real time. It's not a question of, where do we find our SOPs? Everybody knows this is the point of access, how I understand how I do my job.
Compliance is very important to us because our customers require that we become registered to ISO 9001-2008. And Nimbus helps us to do that because we can show the sequence and interactions of our processes. You can build the processes faster, you can put all the content in there much faster, the users adapt to it faster as well. We can link in documentation as required, and it just makes it easier from a compliance level just to see the entire picture compared to Visio or Excel or some other tools. We use it as our one-stop shop for all of our process diagrams, whether it's ISO 9001-2008 that we're working on, or ISO 14001 or TS 6949. The tool that we will use for all those process diagrams and mapping is Nimbus.
We're training key users in all departments so that they can responsibly map their own processes and then help their own team members. We're trying to involve everybody across the board, from top-level management, from the executives, the middle-level management, to process authors, all the way down to the shop floor end users. So the people who are actually operating our equipment, we're training as well, so that they're able to review the process that pertain to them and to their daily work. We can provide to each team member at the point of use the process information that they need. So we don't have to distribute books of operating procedures, of process diagrams to them in the first week of starting, but we can actually funnel these information in as they become more proficient with their job, and then also provide that to them at the point of use. The advantages for Thyssen Krupp is that we're able to provide the people with the right process information at any given point in time, so that they're able to run their processes efficiently, effectively, and help us to be in compliance.
The benefits for Nimbus is I don't have to keep up with the paper trail. I can now look into Nimbus and see the updates and the revisions already done, so that the people on the floor will be able to get this information in a much more timely manner. I get an email that will come to me personally, and if there's a Nimbus acknowledgement inside, then I'll acknowledge that and then look at that. This will tell me what I need to do as far as what acknowledgements have been changed or updated or even new ones placed. I can also see what my crew needs to acknowledge, what may be past due or may be pending that they still have not completed yet. This also includes our standard operation procedures, or it can be our HR policies or even our safety policies. So if something is amended, it's immediate that we can get that information, which can help us produce a better quality, safer crews, safer environment for our people to work in. Here at Thyssen Krupp, setting tomorrow's standards today is our motto. Nimbus helps us to do that because we can improve our quality and do it in a timely manner. This helps our customers, helps ourselves, helps our company.
We have these beautiful coils in the back One coil costs maybe around $60,000. So it's a lot of value we are creating here. So our target is, in terms of cash considerations, to get it through very fast. We don't want to have a devaluation taking place while it's sitting here in our mill. So I would like to have this company being developed that the people are thinking about the process, have easy access to them, can easily change something. There's an easy process to optimize it, that everyone feels I have a part in this process development. Excellence is not coming by someone sitting at his desk and developing a great process. Excellence is coming by reacting on the reality on the shop floor and getting it in a connection to the customer's need.